Hi there, my name is Ernest Haruna. So today we're talking about dynamic signs. Okay, I've been getting this question from people asking, how do you mean my music is not dynamic? How do you mean my music is not well phrased? Okay, so first of all, we're talking about dynamic signs in music and how they affect your playing on the piano. Okay, first of all, what are dynamic signs? All right, so when you hear the word dynamic, what's dynamic? Something that is in constant motion, not boring. It's something that is in change, constant change. Okay, it's not just stagnant. If your music is stagnant, not having contrast, it's really boring. Okay, imagine someone talking to you like this, and they're into your house and blah 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 blah, and you're wondering, are you high? Are you on drugs or something? All right, good. But if somebody is, let me say, a storyteller, your dad sits you down and it's like, once upon a time in a great village, and you're like getting the whole inspiration behind the story, and you're understanding where he's going to, you're understanding where the climax of the story has gotten to. That's exactly how you should play the piano. That is exactly how you should play your instrument. And if you're a singer, that is exactly how you expect your music to be. So, in basic music theory, all the dynamic signs, as we know, are written in Italian. Okay, so these are terms like piano, forte, misure forte, crescendo, and everything. So this helps us understand where to go high, where to play high, where to play soft, that means low. Okay, where to gradually increase, like you're getting to the climax, like something like that. Okay, so these are all signs in music. Okay, in basic music theory, they are all in Italian. Okay, depending on the country where you are. If you're in Russia or Germany, most of the music you get having this inscription will be in that language. So the basic dynamic signs you should know will be told to you right in this video. Okay, so hang on. So right on the board, I guess you can see all I've written out there. You have P, 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 M, P, M, F, 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 F. Okay, these are abbreviations of Italian terms. Okay, like I said, the base in basic music theory, all these signs and all those directions are written in Italian. Great. So now, the basic dynamic signs you should know are F and P. What does F mean and what does P mean? Good. F means forte. Forte in Italian means loud. P is an abbreviation of piano. Piano means soft in Italian. Okay, I'm guessing you're wondering, why is it called piano? Piano is the name of an instrument. Of course, piano is the name of an instrument, and there's a reason why piano is the name of that instrument. Okay, so since I said F and P are the basics, I guess you can look at all the dynamic signs I've written out there. You can see that all of them either contain a P, 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 or an F. Okay, so that's why it's called the basics. So you have to know that before you can understand the rest. So let's start from the basics. So like I told you, F here means forte, and forte in Italian means loud. Okay, now we have done that. F is gone, and now we have P, which I've discussed before. P means piano in Italian, and piano means soft. So we're going to solve out the remaining quite easily. Alright, so this is P. What does double P mean? This means pianissimo. This means very soft. Okay, so in Italian, piano means soft, pianissimo means very soft. Now, PPP, what should that mean? That means pianissimo, which means very, very soft. Good. Now, how about MP? MP means mezzo piano. Mezzo piano. What does mezzo piano mean? Mezzo piano means moderately soft. Moderately soft. Now, how about MF? MF means mezzo forte. Mezzo there means moderately, okay? A little bit down, depressed. So it means, let's say depressed forte, which means moderately loud. Then before you come to loud, and then F, like we discussed, means forte. Forte means loud. Now, how about this for FF? So just like here, where we have issimo added to it, here we add issimo to forte, so we have fortissimo, fortissimo, which means very loud. And now to the last one, the loudest of all the dynamic signs is FFF. So what does that mean? Fortissimo, which means very, very loud. So this is the lowest and this is the highest. That's why I put the cone in here. Okay, so this is the loudest going up, reducing down to the tiniest point, which is like a whisper. So now, how do you express these signs in your music now that you know the meaning? Alright, so now this is a quick guide to understanding them. So, just like we discussed, this is fortissimo, which means very, very loud. Now, anything that is very, very loud is definitely yelling or shouting. You're definitely yelling. So if you see that in your music, try to express yelling on the piano or on the keyboard or whatever you're doing. Okay? And then F, which is very loud, that's a fortissimo. It's like speaking loud. Great. So now let's go to the top. Let's go to the top right there. So we have pianissimo, which is the lowest, which is very, very low. So if it's very, very low, then definitely it's going to be whispering. You're basically whispering, so you don't want anyone to, hear what you're doing. But in music, of course, you want your audience to hear, but it's an expression. So all the signs I'm going to be writing down how you should express them in your music. This will make you understand how to be more expressive on your instrument or as a singer. So now you have PP next below the whispering sound, which is very soft. So now very soft also should be almost like a whisper, almost whispering. Good. Now the next time we have there is P. Okay, good. And after P we have MP, we have MF. So I guess we should do these first. Good. So we have these signs are quite similar. Okay, people or my students tell me, okay, Mr. Ernest, what do we do? This is moderately soft or this is moderately loud. And if there's a slight difference between F and P, how do we then play this? Okay, first of all, I'll make them understand that these are really similar voices and we should express them as a speaking voice. Okay, just like I'm speaking to you now, a speaking voice. Speaking voice. Good. Now we have forte and piano left. Okay, so like I said, forte is just a bit louder than speaking. It's loud, a bit louder than the speaking voice. This is the speaking voice, MP and MF. So like you're speaking and then you go forte and da 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 da. So that's like a bit louder than this. So you have louder than the speaking voice up here. Okay, louder than the speaking voice. So now, going to the last dynamic sign, we have P, which is piano. Piano is a bit lower than the speaking voice, just as forte is a bit louder than the speaking voice. Okay, so we have lower than the speaking voice. Okay, so speaking voice, mezzo forte, and mezzo piano. So those are the speaking voices. And anything higher than that, you have louder than the speaking voice, and then fortissimo is speaking loud, and fortissimo is yelling. Good. So pianissimo is whispering. Okay, sounds like a whisper. So pianissimo, almost whispering. Okay, now I hope these directions help you to understand your dynamic signs and how you should express them on the piano. Okay, thanks for watching. In my next video, I'll be talking about modifications of sound. Then we go to the crescendo, the diminuendo, the decrescendo, and other signs used to express increase or gradual decrease in sound. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you really learned a lot from this. Okay, so you can try to share this to people who may need it, but most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm posting more videos, okay, more techniques on the piano and sometimes general music theory. So I hope you really learn a lot from all this. Alright, have a nice day. Subscribe.